Welcome back everyone to some NIMRODS GunCraft Survivor. Quite enjoying this game. Haven't made a ton of progress yet, but that's what all these unlocks are going to be for. Let's go ahead and claim our missions here. So you can got some resources and some money to take care of. I think that's all of them, yep. And then we can see about making a new purchase. Got 1,500 in the money department. And let's say we start off with an RPG. Let's get something explosive going for our next run. We've got our assault rifle here from last time. This thing fires pretty fast. I think it's a powerful weapon. Unfortunately, we got bamboozled at the end of our last run. So I'm going to go ahead and give this to our drone. Take the shotgun back. We'll store it for later. I have a feeling the gun from our first run, despite this cool shield thing, is not going to be effective in the future. So we're going to go ahead and sell that for a few more bucks. And from here, let's go ahead and take a look at the research lab. Now, it looks like we're capable of affording a few things here. Got relativistic loader, shield projector grip, electromagnetic grip. So XP when you get coins, slowly regenerating shield, or damage for every empty slot in your magazine. I think we're going to go with the relativistic loader here. If I'm not mistaken, these augments are offered when we upgrade during the course of a run, so we'll have more options in the future, so that'll be nice to see and nice to have. So we double check our drone guy. It looks like he's got our assault rifle there, and let's go ahead and get started. Now our plan now with this RPG is we are going to head to that bee biome, so let's get a move on. I see we have more direction leading us to what I assume to be more blueprints. However, we already have some blueprints not unlocked, so it's not really a priority right now. But I will say these explosives are nice to have. Now let's see what we got. Reload speed, bullet speed, crit chance, crit bonus, or some survivability. You know, bullet speed on the launcher could be an effective move here, but I will say opening up with some crit chance on the explosions could be good. We see that hitting for 35 there. I do like to see that. Yep, and we've got our drone firing away with the launcher. Once again, crit bonus and knockback. Let's go ahead and get some magazine size. We can fire more rockets before reloading. Seems like that'll be necessary once things ramp up. I'm going to be trying to collect this early XP so we can level up before we really get into that next biome. A little worried about how the enemies will be in that situation. Reload speed, rate of fire, plus for my partner. This doesn't sound too bad. I'm unsure about this whole tech stack thing. We'll go ahead and skip this for now, but let's take a look. Take a look what we got. Vision range seems to be about penetrations. We haven't unlocked those others yet. That's all right. And it seems to be a bug as well. Once I look at the tree, there we go. It's hard to get the controller back on the upgrades. That's all right. Let's go ahead and get some bullet damage. Reload speed for now. If I'm not mistaken, those rocks are the same ones that were blocking a path for us on our previous run. At least they look similar, but we're not able to blow them up with this. So I am curious how we're gonna take that down. But look at our guy go. He's hardly need to do anything. That assault rifle banging out there. But we will get this blueprint since it's on the way. Nice. And I am a fan of these explosions. We're really able to keep the enemies at bay. Blast up some resources to use for further upgrades. Nice, good level up. Unlocked a targeting tailpiece. And I think we want to get rate of fire going on. Along with dodge, never a bad thing to invest in some early dodge. Oh, it looks like the bees are already here. You know, we broke the wall on maybe our first run to get to... Oh, geez, okay. So, well, that's awesome. Rocket sure works to clear out that hive. Now, let's go ahead and get some more crit chance. Closer we can get that to 100%, the better. Allows us to switch to crit bonus shortly after that. And, you know, maybe this is not where I thought it was. Just a taste of the biome without actually entering. Took our first hit there, that's alright. Sure, we'll find some snacks to keep us healthy. Just like that. Get the apple, level up a little bit. Eyeball charm. Get the crit bonus. Energy blaster. Now this is what we were using on the assault rifle. And this hemolytic magazine lets us kind of sacrifice health for damage. That's kind of neat, honestly. But I do want to say that the energy blaster should be effective given the difference in how our guns operate now. Being able to kind of fire this laser in between rockets reloading, I think will be more effective than it was when we were just using a fast shooting assault rifle. So we've got that assault rifle with our buddy there. Chaos Grove. Okay, I think that's the name of this original biome. Let's go ahead and see what we can do to get to the next one. I thought we were at it up there, but that might have just been a small section. Because we didn't... Oh, here we are. I remember this robot. Got an apple bush. We're there if we need, but here we can get our resources and bust through this wall. Let's see if we got some... Oh. Lots of reloading on the rocket launcher, so more clip size and reload speed I think will be beneficial for us. And let's be careful about how many bees we unleash. Nice, we can really blast them all in just a few shots. There, and a level up. Perfect. So now we're really exploring this new area for the first time. I want to say crit chance, get us up to 73%. I am feeling those explosions. And I know we're going to have to keep our damage scaling if we're going to survive past where we've lasted before. And another thing I might want to consider is increasing our move speed. Because we will... I know at the end of the last run, we really got ambushed by a few of them floating heads. Did us in for a lot of damage there. Let's go ahead and shoot once more, reload. Now let's take out this beehive. Excellent. Oh, that shoots fast if I want it to. Okay, that feels good. 4, and then get the lasers shooting. Another eyeball charm. Keep that crit chance going, plus damage, max energy charges. Inflict electrocuted. I'm not sure about the electrocute, but... Ooh, or some... Let's get that underbarrel an upgrade. It looks like, yeah, we can only get this one, but... Now we add electrocute. I like that. If that stuns, maybe we can stack that up on some higher health enemies. We should be getting an elite or small boss here. It's like these beetles are definitely new to this second area. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going so far with the rockets. Oh. He's got the shocking charge as well. I don't remember unlocking that on my gun. I wonder how he got that. Oh yeah, that's great. That keeps him in place. Oh, but these bees are really something I'll have to pay attention to. There, keep him at bay with our small gun. Nice, and the splash damage should help us a lot with these little guys that we've had trouble with in the past. You know, I gotta figure out where these bees are coming from. It's easy to kind of ignore them based on the pattern of their flying. It's not the same as the other enemies. Alright, now we can really max out our crit chance. It's a little bit overboard, but on top of the XP gain rate, that might be beneficial. I do want to say, since we're so high on the crit, we are likely to want to get crit bonus heading up there. But you know, XP gain rate and maxing out the crit, I know this is a trophy, it's probably a little more valuable. But I want to say 100% crit, more XP for faster level ups is going to be beneficial for us. Now, once again, now we do not want the crit bonus. Penetration, curious how that works with our launcher here. Resource drop rate, you know, enemy spawn rate and airdrop. I still am unfamiliar with airdrop capacity. Number of upgrade choices. That's something I could have looked at in the future. Plus more enemies would make it more difficult. However, will allow us to gain more experience. And I'm going to go with that for the first time. Let's see if we can get some more upgrade options. And maybe we can hunt down some of these hives where the bees are spawning. So if I'm not mistaken, they are spawning from just the more distant hives. Also, we're taking damage from projectiles from these beetle-looking dudes. So let's go ahead and keep an eye out for those, shall we? Couple different colors of bees here. You know, I like bees. I'm gonna call them hornets, because hornets are bastards. There, we can take those hives out quick, and then we can just get a quick kill on the bees. Wow, that's a pack coming at me. Let's get the reload. Excellent. A little bit of projectile speed would be good for hitting the fast-moving targets. Let's go ahead and grab some XP as well. Definitely levels us up. Wow, and that guy survives the airdrop. That's surprising to say the least. And there it is, 4 options. So we got recharge rate. I think magazine size. Let's give us more rockets before reload. Right. Yep, and I can try to look out for that animation. Oh, I should have reloaded first so I can really blast him. Oh boy. Yeah, that's right. Group up. Oh, jeez. First use of our speed. We can use this tower for the magnet. Not too worried about the blueprint right now. Like I said, we still have a few we need to unlock. Gosh, and we are taking some damage. Let's get this. Try to zoom out of here. Reload speed would be quite powerful at the moment. We're doing okay for damage. Let's go ahead and get that reload and bullet speed. Plus the movement for survivability. That is something I've been looking for. Oh, these red bees are a little bit more finicky than the others. Bullet size, I wonder if that correlates with the explosion size as well. But I'm thinking a little bit of max health along with more damage so we can start taking those beetles out in fewer hits. Let's start. You know what? Let's head back. I know that there was an apple bush near the entrance to this area. So if we can receive that for a little healing, then maybe we can safely explore some more. Where are you at? There it is. We can just hit that. Man, that has some insane health. That is gonna kill me trying to acquire it. Come on now. I like shooting fast, but it sure makes it easier to have to reload. Really gotta make my shots count, especially against these little guys. I like that. We're just gonna keep getting apple drops as long as we're killing that bush. Perfect. Not huge, but better than nothing. Now let's head back to our new area here. One more check for that cactus. Oh, see if it drops something for healing. Oh, we got a med kit. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. Back to the Hive Barrens. Let's start heading down this way. You know, being still in the early few runs, I know I haven't gotten a ton of upgrades in the roguelite sense, so I'm really more about exploring, seeing what this game and the maps have to offer before I really focus on trying to go as far as possible. Let's see, bullet damage, we don't need the crit chance. I'd love some crit bonus at this point. Both of these have a lot of crit chance. Ooh, double bullet size and penetration, but half the rate of fire. Let's go ahead and give that a try, see what happens here. Okay, so you get multiple explosions from the same rocket. I think that's going to be worth it for us. And that beehive has a lot more health than the other one, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's get a move on here. I do appreciate being able to blast through multiple sections of enemies. I think that'll do us well in the long run. But man, this is slightly more difficult area than the original. Alright, good. We got that beehive down. We've got a tower. Maybe after we take down this boss, we can get it. Kind of stock up on all that XP. Was that a blue bee? Are we really getting new bees still? Out of here. Nice. That lightning seemed to stack some damage. I'll have to remember that for the higher health enemies. Crit bonus, rate of fire. I mean, those penetrations, though. I'm going to go with that crit bonus. We need to keep our damage going up. Might be able to kill these beetle guys on... Oh, man, they're a lot stronger than they used to be. This game is not being nice to me so far, but I don't plan to be nice back. Penetrations or bullet size. We already got some penetrations. I want to say bullet size will really allow us... Yeah, keep things going here. Take out the groups a little more effectively. Go ahead and grab the vacuum magnet. See what the level up we can get is. Oh, looks like we're leaving the Hive Barrens. Reload speed is probably what we're going to go with. Yep, I think so. Plus a healing bonus. Alright, so it looks like we've found sort of the edge of the Hive Barrens here. Damn bees. Okay. I know these deer head fools are dangerous. They can pop out from behind a bush and out of nowhere. You gotta be aware of that. But so far so good, really. Good. Like a rock in front of the bees. Not the bees. Oh, gosh. Oh, we're taking damage. Oh, we're taking damage. Okay, let's skate on out of here. Not trying to piss off any more hives. Let's stay safe if we can. We're getting close. We gotta focus on those red bees. They're the ones that really try to take us for a ride here. And you know, it almost seems like these Hive Barrens do not have the same healing potential as our other area. There was one. Didn't quite get it. We are on our last legs. We can escape out of here. Get a couple resources. No healing. Come on. So many bees! Alright, well, that was a run alright. Let's see. Not quite as long as a survival as usual. Just understandable, given the more difficult biome. I did like that rocket launcher, though. I wish I was paying more attention to my drone, seeing how much damage he was really doing, but you know what? We're going to go ahead and give him the rocket launcher here. We've got a few missions to claim. Let's do that. Just a little bit of money. Destroyed a beehive. Yes, we did. Alright, 500 credits to start here. 550 in fact, so we can get that SMG. Before we do, we are a little underhanded to get any more research, so let's go ahead and unlock that SMG and give it a try. Now my impression, hold on a minute. Yeah, you know, the controller does not function well in some of these menus. Hopefully the demo is going to fix that up for us, but don't mind switching up to the mouse. Undiscovered drop zone. Huh. Now we've got a map to look at. Now that is fun. So I really think we explored more of the hive than that, but that's very possible we didn't. The southeast. Southeast. Sounds like might be a drop zone down here, but you know what? Looks like we're going back to the Chaos Grove. Maybe Maybe we'll really go southeast, see what we can find down there with the SMG. Not sure the potency of this firearm, if we can really take it to the hive yet, but we're gonna find out. Got some inaccurate spraying. It's alright, I'm sure with some upgrades, it's gonna be a fine weapon. Let's get a bullet damage and rate of fire going here. Let's see, pretty decent reload speed. Quite inaccurate, if I may say. That's alright. See, while the going is easy, we'll see if we can get some blueprints. Nice, good rocket shooting. Good buddy drone. Oh, airdrop capacity again? Let's see. Give us some more options earlier on, while we can handle the extra enemies, perhaps to cater to our build a little better. Some resources and go for blueprints is sort of my plan for this run, since we're just rocking the SMG here. Yep, no thank you on those bees for the moment. Let's see if that changes. See how strong we can get. Bullet damage, rate of fire, reload speed. Plus that guarded grip. I like the idea of not being able to take a sick amount of damage all at once. And I think with our fast firing gun, we will need to ramp its damage up. Yeah, let's keep on moving here. Try to pick up XP as we go along the way. By the way, if you're still here, I really appreciate you watching. You know, this is something new to me. Just kind of putting out some videos, becoming more comfortable. I've got some plans to do some more you know, review or voiceover videos instead of live gameplay. Something a little more planned and written out, but, you know, so far for now, this has been enjoyable to really just work on comfortability of this, play with some settings, find the way to go about it. So if anyone has any feedback, please feel free to put a comment down there. If you want to like or subscribe, I really appreciate that. It would help me get going. And yeah, as I said, thank you for being here. Now let's see, XP gain rate with credit bonus. We really don't have anything powerful in this set. Let's go crazy. Let's get a little more enemy spawn rate with those airdrops. Allow us to defeat more enemies, get more experience, and get some better upgrades. At least that's the plan. Looks like we have a path. This is new. You know, this could be that spawn. New spawn spot. And that looks like what it is? Well, I can't do anything with it, apparently. And I can't see the enemies, so that's great. Let's get away from that, then. I think that might be our new drop point next time. Oh, that was not my drone. Blast him, droney boy. Why are you pointing to it? Is it really something, or did I level up and not realize? Nimrod 1, that's right. You know, I did read just recently that a Nimrod was used in more recently in our language as kind of a moron or an idiot. Now, in the past, it was used to describe a powerful hunter or something to that effect, so might explain the name. These guys aren't fools. They're, well, maybe they are. Clones made to test out weapons on alien planets. Probably not the best job you can have, but, you know, they're not stupid either. So, let's see what we can do with this. 2 turrets on level up. Place a turret. Rate of fire magazine size. Okay, a new underbarrel to give a try here. That's when we're getting overwhelmed. Let's go ahead and place one down. Did we place one down? Oh yeah, we sure did. Okay. Neato. And I think on level up is when we get more to use. Is that icon really going to be there the whole time? Am I really missing something? Let's put a turret down and kill the guys we can't frickin' see. Oh. Oh, maybe there was a level hiding up the whole time behind there. Crit bonus. We don't have crit speed yet. That's probably something that'll be important. But in the meantime, I want to go for some rate of fire and dodge. I do want to see about getting some of that crit bonus. You can see we are struggling to defeat our enemies already. And as I am very intelligent, I've made 16% more of them spawn. So hopefully these level ups will keep us going. Nice to have a med pack there to keep on the back side. XP gain rate. Let's get magazine size, especially if we're going to be shooting fast. Excellent. Quite a bit more shots we can shoot. More rounds in the mag. Put them in a body bag. What are you doing, dude? What is... Oh my god, that was... Okay. Interesting happenings around here. I should focus on these guys with the big attacks. Don't want to be caught off guard by their laser beams. Let's see, 4 minutes, so at 5, I imagine we're gonna encounter those first few elites, the worms. Well, I seem to have summoned them, if nothing else. Let's put a couple turrets down. Oh, already got the trophy. That's excellent. Yeah, blast the little guys. We'll blast the big guys. You can hear me, drone. It seems to strat. You got the AoE. I got the single target damage. Let's work together, my friend. Let's get this so I can get out of the way. Crit bonus. We want that crit chance plus XP gain rate. Doesn't seem like a bad plan. Rate of fire. Yeah, let's not worry about that. We need to get our crits going if we're going to be doing enough damage to defeat these guys. Ooh, good. I think I took 1 damage. That armor doing its work. Alright, some of these guys are fast too. Let's get the heck out of here. Get this level up and see where we can go. Max health bullets explode. I have not had that. Alright, so this is an augment. The more powerful abilities. I see. So that's what I was using on the assault rifle. Shockwave to deal damage on hit. The chilled is always nice, but I'm going to go ahead and try some explosive bullets. See what happens here. Gives them splash damage, I imagine, which is going to be hopefully pretty good for our fast-firing weapon. Yes, thank you for the level ups. And I do wonder if you get kind of double damage on one enemy. Select a tuning. I think I should pay attention. Is tuning what the basic upgrades are? I'll keep an eye on that. Bullet damage. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I believe our turrets are leveling up on upgrades. Right, when we get experience, is that right? Maybe not, I'm not sure. I thought that's what it said. So far, explosive bullets seem to be a powerful upgrade here. Getting these guys out of my zone. I've kind of been staying in the same place for a while, but I am thinking I want to explore a bit more after I hunt down this little tree-horned freak. Magazine size again, perhaps. Think that'll serve us well. Keep shooting, lots of explosions. Let's grab this XP while it looks like we have a breather. Have a good magazine size, and here is a blueprint to get us started with some more unlocks. Quantum quills, underbarrel piercing bolts. That's interesting. Good, we just got quite a bit of resources there. You know, those red ruby looking resources I have not seen many of. It's something I need to find out how to get. Alright, can't get too close to the wall because these guys will come straight. Ooh, no speed boost, that's alright. Can't get too close to the wall because they really come out of nowhere. I wonder, do I... Resource bonus? I don't see it on there. That's okay. I'm curious. I seem to be getting a lot more resources. So I am wondering if that's the case due to upgrades. Or possibly different areas of the map will allow for better resource upgrading. Every 1 meter away from your last location you reloaded at, gain bullet damage. That is pretty neat. Crit bonus. That would give me 8. Not much. Bullet damage is something I could look into. But I like this idea of moving fast and doing more damage. Go ahead and try that. I do have a pretty good amount of move speed. So the idea here is I want to reload and then move, and I'll be doing more damage. I wonder if this shows bullet damage 13. If I keep moving, yeah, 14.79. Okay. So if I'm more sparing with my firing, I can really ramp up my damage, it seems like. As long as I stay on the move, this will be good for us. A slight frame rate dip, but that's all right. Once again, we have those rocks blocking our path to a new zone. Bullet speed, move speed, XP gain. We've already got some XP gain. I might want to go with this, who am I kidding? Bullet speed and move speed. Let's go ahead and get a little more move speed. We can get to new areas quicker. Okay, so here, if I reload, just kind of run around for a little bit. You can see I'm at 17.7 damage. I should be able to really just blast my enemies with this clip here. Yeah, better magazine size would really make that powerful. But if I have the space, that's something I could do to really take down these larger health bosses whenever they come around, which I should be reaching another one pretty soon. Just like that. I guess maybe 4 minutes and 8 minutes they spawn, but they don't immediately spawn on your screen. It's pretty coincidental that's happened twice now. See, a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and give that a try. So if I run all the way up here, don't die. It's too bad that he's so far away now. I'm not even going to get an option, but my drone's got the piercing now. There, we do some sweet damage. I like this combo. We'll see if we can do a little better than we did before. All right, crit chance. We want that crit chance, don't we? Yeah. Bullet damage would be nice, but let's go ahead and keep amping that crit chance up. More levels, more levels. I know we had a tower in that bottom right for the magnet if we need. Reload speed, rate of fire. Ooh, 1.5 penetrations. With tech stacks. On hit, gain a tech stack. On fire, lose 10%. I really wish I understood what, like, is it when you get hit, you get a stack, and when you shoot, you lose 10% of your stacks? That seems like garbage. You have to get hit more than you shoot your gun, but let's go ahead and get it anyways, those penetrations. I think with the explosive rounds, that should be something beneficial for this round. Alright, so far so good there. I am wanting to... Okay, we'll go ahead and get this tower. Ouch. More level ups coming. Crush myself with my own thing. XP gain. Let's go ahead and get more of that bullet speed and move speed. Moving fast seems like something we want to be able to do. Not only will it keep our damage up by being farther away from where we reload, we will be able to avoid those enemies. In fact, I might even go test out that B area again now with this sweet damage. Can't forget those turrets. God, I hate these guys. There we go, pretty good. Yeah, and until I can break those rocks, it seems like I've sort of exhausted my area everywhere but the hive. I'm not sure if that's true. We do have a map. Let's see if we can keep uncovering it here. Not mistaken. Yep, so we Either haven't been up here this run or ever. I'm not sure what the case is for that. But we're doing well. Better than I thought with this little machine gun. I think the explosive rounds are really bringing it forward to us. All right, we've got a decent amount of bullet speed and all that. 20% dodge, assuming that's percentage here. Doesn't say, that's all right. Or we get that bullet damage up. I'm gonna go ahead and get more dodge and rate of fire. Rate of fire with this kind of double whammy, I think would translate to a good amount of damage on its own. Got a decent reload speed, turrets to back us up. Let's see. Head on over to the hive. Oh, maybe clear out a few more areas. There we go. Good job, clone drone. Yeah, looking like an edge of the map over there for sure. Okay, that's all right. You worms ain't got nothing on these explodey rounds. It's really so far so good. I know that can change in an instant, as we have seen before. A little bit of damage for the first time in a while. Let's clear out these guys, get some of that XP. Nice. Nice, nice. Reload speed, rate of fire for the drone as well would be nice. So this is an augment, gotta think about that. Custom turrets. You know, I don't trust myself to use those as effectively as I could. Let's go ahead. While stationary. I wonder if I'm able to pull this off. Standing still. Confusing enemies. Why don't we try? What could go wrong? Low reload speed, but high damage. Well done, my drone. You are practically better than anyone else. Alright. Just power through that so we can snipe this. Okay, well, we don't have to stand still. Not for this. Jeez. But we can. And I guess that's pretty counterintuitive with my be far away from where you reload, so that might not have been the best augment to get. But I guess we have our options now. Stand still or run like crazy. I think run like crazy is the move for the moment. We can get these worms out of the way. And we'll get a trophy from this next elite, which is wonderful. A lot of magazine size. I like that. Bullet damage, reload speed also could be nice. Yeah, I've really hindered my reload speed. But 8 more rounds, 30% reload. Let's go ahead and get that reload with the healing bonus. Yeah, it's a long reload speed. We are going to need that. You know, if I can synergize my move speed boost with my runaway while reloading, after reloading kind of deal, we should be able to get even more damage in. And we got some resources here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's try that here. So we ran far away. Now we got some better damage. That guy still has quite a bit of health. Oh, gosh. All right, we're dropping some turrets. Get 'em, boys. A med pack. I like to see that. A couple upgrades to keep us going. Got a trophy. We don't necessarily... Let's go ahead and get that crit bonus. Although knockback power... Let's go ahead and get knockback power, actually. With the damage, special power, armor. I think that's going to be a good idea, especially if we want to go with that. Oh, another augment. Especially if we want to use our sniper augment. On hit, create napalm. Max health, reload speed, rate of fire. Let's get that, yeah, sure, why not? Napalm and explosions. Sorry, I'm not giving you the upgrades, drone, but it's only because you're doing so frickin' well yourself. Crit chance, we could max it out practically. Bullet damage, health, crit bonus. Sure, why don't we, let's go for crit bonus. We've got a high enough crit chance. See, based on how many white numbers we can see if we really would need to buff up our chance any more than we already have. I'm not seeing many, fortunately. And there's a couple level ups for us. Reload speed, we would like some more of that. And another augment. Reduce move speed, in exchange gain crit bonus. Per move speed sacrifice. I've got a lot of anti-synergizing stuff here. However, Assassin's Barrel with my ability recharge rate for the speed. Okay, hear me out. Assassin's Barrel, yep, makes me slow, but gives me that crit bonus based on how much move speed I lose. I have a decent base move speed, 1.79. So, if we need to do a lot of damage to something, we reload, we zoom the heck away, our damage is way up, shoot as we move. Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, I still need to survive and kill these frickers, but I actually think if we're not overwhelmed, that could be an effective move. More magazine size. Let's go ahead and get that. That'll be great, especially with our kind of reload bonus. We can shoot 8 more rounds with our damage buff. So we've got good damage. It's a shame we took that sniper augment, because we're really not using that much. Sweet! Alright, you know, we're doing so fairly decent. I'm just gonna stay in this biome for now. Well, I say that, but what's the point? Why not make things interesting? That's what we're all here for, right? But God, there's a lot of enemies. Level 22. I wish my drone could level up a little more. 15. Oh, maybe that's the max level the gun reached. Times 1.1 enemy spawn rate. Jeez. But a lot of bullet damage. On kill, gain bullet damage forever. You know, it can stack infinitely. Does that mean if I give this to my drone, which I definitely will, it'll stack through multiple runs? I think that would be insane and probably not, but I'm gonna go ahead and just get it. 'Cause in theory, I think that would be pretty cool. And since we have more enemies spawning anyways, we have a greater potential for a higher kill count. Set them all on fire, you know. This is great. This is the most I've enjoyed a run so far. We've gotten quite a bit more power, more explosions, more chaos. And that's what these games are all about. Okay, you know what? That is what happened to me a couple runs ago. Made it to the end of that video. You saw me just get devastated out of nowhere. I'm glad I was a little more ready for it this time. Crit bonus, I think we're going to want to take that here. Plus the knockback power. Alright, I know in the last video I did turn the sound effects down a little bit. I turned it back up to 30%. Plus, with my recording software's gain on desktop audio being down. Oh my goodness. Let me know what you think about this kind of audio ratio, voice to gain volume, gun sounds, music, all that. And yeah, now I'm going to shut up about that and try to stay alive, because it's getting serious. Got horned slimes now. It's a lot of XP. Alright, we're going to run around here. Oh, here we go. Wow, you've got, even with my sick damage upgrades, he has got some health. Let's just throw down all our turrets. Help us clear the area. God, it is a little more... Sheesh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, emergency health search. Damn. Wow, what a good run. Only 16.5 minutes. That's where things really get serious, it seems like. Level 26, though. Pretty good. Not a lot of money. We can go home here. And that was a good SMG. I think we're definitely going to give us to our drone pal for next time. A couple missions to claim. An AK to buy if we get the money for it. But we're just going to have to keep on rolling on to the next one. So that will be happening in the next video. Thanks for joining. Please feel free to leave any feedback for me. Like and subscribe if you're into that sort of thing. It would really help me out as I'm just getting started. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you next time.